Hello, everyone. Terrence here with Hollywood Already Did It, and we finally got it. The first trailer for Death on the Nile, the follow up film to Kenneth Branagh's Murder on the Orient Express, is finally upon us. And I'm giving you my reaction, my thoughts, right after the jump. Real quick, if you haven't already, go ahead, like, share, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell below. Anytime we have something, you will be among the first to know. Now, let's check this trailer out. So, if you're new to the channel and you don't know, I'm a big fan of the murder mystery movies. Give me Knives Out and you give me Ready or Not, those type of films, I'm all in. So, for this film, I've been pretty excited to hear about. Now, I will caveat this in saying that the Murder on the Orient Express did not move the needle for me one way or the other. I was, however, after that first trailer, very amped to see that. Just when I finally saw the film, it just left something to be desired. I don't know if it was a little too bland or it just wasn't enough spices put in. Thought the cast was amazing. I thought even what Kenneth Branagh did as both a director and as an actor was great. Something was missing, and I think now that the bar after Knives Out and Ready or Not and these other whodunits have been raised a little bit, I feel like the bar for Death on the Nile is a little bit higher. But I'm curious, I'm interested, and I'm willing to give this another shot. If you cut another solid trailer for a whodunit, you're gonna probably get me in no matter what. But let's take a look at this trailer and see what we got. All right, we're gonna start the trailer up now. I'll say this no matter what, these are shot gorgeously. Oh, Gal Gadot. Letitia. Yeah, these whodunits always have a who's who of cast. It's always so much fun to just see who all is in it and see them play with each other. Hercule Poirot.
Has altered the shape of my soul. I am Detective Hercule Poirot, and I will deliver your killer. How many great stories are tragedies?
Okay. Um, it's funny. Again, I think one, I thought the trailer for Murder on the Orient Express was more captivating and looked a lot better than this. And some of this might be because of the sheen of what I expect from these books to films that Agatha Christie has written for ages and ages and ages. Just didn't resonate with me on screen. I also think some of it is because Knives Out was so good that when you get something like this that is more of a bare bone, straight laced, if you will, straight arrow. Who done it's a little bit like, oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll be stylistically nice and it'll look and all the I's will be dotted, all the T's will be crossed, but something like the flair or the heart will be missing. But I think that's a well cast play. That's what a lot of whodunits are. That's a well cast film. I think it looks like it's well shot, and I'm curious to see what actually comes across on the screen. It has to be for me better than Murder on the Orient Express, so I'm willing to give this another shot. This is one of those last films that got filmed for Fox before the studio we can't talk about anymore. For Fox before the merger happened, and one of the last things that I think has to get a theatrical release to kind of burn off the existing deals that happened before. So no longer 20th Century Fox. It's going to be a 20th Century Studios, but this is a Disney House flick. But I think unfortunately it didn't move me the way that Murder on the Orient Express trailer moved me, and it Maybe it'll be the opposite this time, since that trailer moved me so much and the movie wasn't so good. Maybe this trailer that didn't really move the needle for me, maybe the film will be a little bit higher of a mark for me. So what did you guys think about it? Go ahead and leave your comments in the comments below. Did this trailer do it for you? What about versus the Murder on Orient Express? And did you like Murder on the Orient Express? Was that one of your favorite films that year, or was it just a good film that you liked? I'm curious, and comparing them to Knives Out, which I know is a little unfair because one is the newer product and it has a lot more room to play in, where Agatha Christie's sort of written you into what your structure is supposed to be. What do you guys think? Leave the comments in the comments below. If you haven't already, you can follow us on Twitter at HollywoodADI. You can hit us up on email at HollywoodAlreadyDidIt@gmail.com. We also have a podcast by the same name that is on Google Podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere that plays podcasts. We are there. This last episode, we talked about the Deathstroke animated film from DC Animation. But that's it. Everyone be safe, be well, and if you're venturing out into the theaters these next couple of weeks, be safe and take care of yourselves and those around you, all right? Later.